Hello everyone, it's another day of me sharing the work, the mindfulness work, and inviting you to join me in this mindfulness work. And to start with, I'd like to just impress that no matter what the physical circumstances are, what we generate from our energy inside is what will come back. The physical circumstances right now in my life, in your life, may not at all reflect what we want, and those circumstances may bear no resemblance to the life that we desire. It doesn't mean anything. It only means that those circumstances that exist now were the result of what the emotional content of my emotional content before. And this is not a blame. This is not a statement of blame at all, because what we feel and our emotional content is what manifests in our physical world. So I unintentionally manifested because I was thinking about the terrible circumstances of my life. My focus was on the terrible circumstances, and that caused a vibration out, or that vibrated, that energy vibrated, and then the universe reflected it back. We don't intentionally create terrible things. Unfortunately, though, if we are thinking about sad things and we feel sad and we feel pain and we focus on the pain, then that is the energy that continues to grow, and then that energy produces the result back to us in our life in further of the same, in more of the same. So instead of that, every moment now, that every moment of my consciousness, every thought, every emotional effort, everything, every breath is focused on me being in the highest frequency vibration that I can be, and to constantly think about how wonderful it is, how much I love feeling wealthy, I love feeling abundant, and I love all the things that I can do because I'm wealthy. I love all of the people I can see and the places I can go, and I can buy any food I want without worrying, without having to be restricted. I can buy anything I want with no restriction. I can do whatever I want. I can create everything I want because I feel this way. And the certain tools that I use, other than just being a quiet mind, I always use the quiet mind. I always, anytime fear emotions emerge and fear comes up, and I feel I'm overwhelmed by the fear, I immediately reverse myself and I put myself into emotional neutral, and I simply say, okay, I allow the emotions to flow, because energy needs to flow. No matter what it is, energy appears and it needs to flow. So let it flow. I offer no resistance to the emotions. I simply allow them, and I say, okay, I feel you. Okay, I acknowledge you. You are emotions of fear, but you don't mean anything more than that. You're just emotions of fear. Another practice I use is to engage in constant appreciation, or rampage of appreciation. So I appreciate that I still have all of these books on Audible that I can listen to, that are my constant guide, that guide me and support me in being in the best possible frequency I can. I appreciate the people I'm working with right now to get funding for my business. They're helping me. I appreciate them. I appreciate their good guidance and their advice. I appreciate their good counsel. I appreciate people who have faith in me, though they have faith in me and they believe in me and they're working with me for that reason, and they have said so. I appreciate the fact that they're available to me when I need them. I appreciate the fact that the sun came out today and I can have a sunny day instead of a rainy day. I appreciate that I remembered to water that plant so it doesn't die. I appreciate that I'll be able to take a walk outside in the sun before the sun sets. I appreciate that I can feel these good feelings and I can connect myself with this higher energy because I've had good guidance. There are so many things to appreciate. I appreciate that I was able to still keep my gym membership, even though I have a lot of feelings of fear come up about money, and my physical circumstances are such that there is risk. My physical circumstances right now, my physical reality is really, really scary. I don't know that I don't, in my hands right now, I don't have the rent for March. In my hands right now, I don't have the money to pay for all of the utilities. So the utilities could potentially be shut off. I don't have all of the money to pay for my internet connection. I don't have the money in my hands right now for the rent. But I'm not focusing on that. What I'm continuing to redirect my focus and my emotional state to how much I love feeling rich and how much I love feeling wealthy and how wonderful it is to know that I never have to worry about money again and the money will be there. And also, I need to acknowledge that another exercise is to always acknowledge when the universe sends messages. So now I have, I think it's 7 different instances of the universe responding to my energetic work, my putting myself into this high frequency of abundance and being wealthy and feeling wealthy and really enjoying the feeling, enjoying that I will go on that incredible, amazing cruise that I've been dreaming about. I'm going to go on that cruise, and I'll be able to spend money anyhow I want. I can spend whatever I want, as much as I want. There will be no restriction at all, and I'm just going to absolutely enjoy the hell out of it. And I just keep feeling how fun that feels and how good that feels and just yummy. It's just so yummy. And I just keep feeling that. And I've been doing that. And what the universe has responded with is I've been getting small amounts of money, not big amounts, but I've been getting money from unexpected places. And so I know that that's a signal that more is coming, and it's a signal, and so part of the exercise is to celebrate that. So I found a quarter on the floor in the gym 10 days ago. Make a big deal. Oh, thank you, universe. I found a quarter. That's a signal. And then I got some money from TikTok. TikTok sent me some money that had been sitting in there that I had never expected. Not a lot, but a little bit. But that came in yesterday unexpectedly. 2 days before that, unexpectedly, I got a gift card from an online seller that they said, "Oh, you have all this value on this gift card that I didn't have that before. They just sent it to me. So, okay, that was totally a gift." There was another somebody sent me a card with a little bit of a gift card in it for the Stop and Shop in my neighborhood. Someone else sent me what was it? Something else. Oh. And then I had my iPod had to be fixed, and then there was something going weird with it, and so the guy just gave me half of the money back that I spent on getting the iPod fixed. So it's really important to exercise vocal and emotional appreciation for all sorts of things, like even in spite of my financial circumstances and so much fear that I can have about this and how scary my situation is. I still have my gym membership, and I was still able to get to the gym this morning, and I was still able to go into the sauna and do my meditation in the sauna and really enjoy being in that environment and be grateful for it. So I appreciate that. I appreciate the fact that I have some eggs that I can get quality protein from the eggs, and I appreciate that I can have some tuna and get some quality protein from a can of tuna. It doesn't matter what it is. It just matters that I continue to put myself in the state of being wealthy, being satisfied, being fulfilled, being truly joyful at all the wonderful things that I will be experiencing, and how wonderful it feels to know that I will be experiencing that. And that is where that powerful energy exists. So I invite you to join me in exercising a rampage of appreciation. Pick on anything. Oh, that pretty flower. Oh, that cute bird. Oh, I saw that cute cat video and it made me laugh and it was so funny and I really had a moment of that joy. And just keep generating that. And that is what I'm doing. So in spite of the physical circumstances, I continue to insist upon this, and I continue to take the actions and be as if. Being as if is fundamental. Acting as if is superficial. That means that inside I'm not having the emotional experience. And the energy and the power that we connect with the frequency of the everything we want in the universe, all that we desire, which is our right to desire. It's very important to focus on this too, that you are worthy. You are absolutely worthy. What you desire is your right to desire. It is built into you on purpose. That is intentional. That is authentic. And you have every right to desire everything that you desire. And you deserve everything that you desire. Everything. And this is very important to understand within yourself, that I know I deserve, I know it's right for me. I know that it's authentic. I can feel it inside. I know that it's what I'm supposed to have. And so just keep feeling that and keep being in that space. Just keep putting yourself in that space. If negative emotions come, it's okay. Let them pass. Okay, you came. I let you pass. I cried yesterday. I had a intense experience of fear, and I was crying, and I just said, okay, all right, you have to happen. Okay, you have to pass. Energy needs to move somewhere. So it's okay. Let the energy flow. Energy needs to flow, so let it flow. Just don't try to fight it or resist it. Just surrender and go, okay, I am detached. I'm detached from the results. I'm allowing. I'm taking a deep breath, and I'm straightening my posture, and I receive all the wonderful abundance of the universe. I receive it all, and I thank you, and I allow it, and I get out of the way. And I'm not trying to force anything. I'm detached from the results. I'm just allowing and receiving and being in that wonderful state of receiving and being so appreciative of that. So I'll leave you with that. It's a 12-minute video. I hope that this is helpful to you. It is my intention to put as much energy into this. Be the energy and share it, because it is your right. It is your right. And last thing I'll say, if I am a light and if I am shining and brilliant and all that, I can't help but shine around me. And so I can't help but shine on you if I'm near you. I can't help but shine around me because I'm a brilliant, brilliant light. But if I'm dark and constricted and miserable, and then I'm not a light. And so then I'm not shining on anyone. And so they don't get shone on. So which one is it? Be the light. Be the rich. Be the abundant, because you can't help but rub it off on the people around you and the world around you. And there's no gain in being small and poor and starving. There's no gain, because you can't starve enough to feed another person. You can't be miserable enough to make someone else happy. You can't be dark enough to put light in someone else's life. You can't be sick enough to make someone else well. It will never happen. So just be all that. Be it, be it, be it, be it, be it. We need more of us. We need more light, not less. We need more abundance, not less.